3.5 weeks ago, I became the first and only Attorney General candidate to publicly disclose my tax returns. And since that time, I've heard neither a pip nor a squeak out of any of my opponents. I want to know, do they have anything to hide? You see, Norman, the one office in state government most in need of being above reproach and beyond suspicion on financial matters is the Attorney General's office. And Alabamians are sick and tired of high public officials using their hard-earned tax dollars to run for office. And so I think that we ought to have some public disclosure here so that the taxpayers can see how much money is going into the hands of the candidates who are seeking the highest office in state government.
Are you saying that some of the candidates in the Attorney General's race are using public money to run for office?
Absolutely. We have at least 3 district attorneys who are paid fat public salaries.
Could you tell us who they are?
Well, there's one from Mobile, one from Selma, and one from Phoenix City. I care not to give their names any further publicity.
Well, you are charging them with using public money to run for office.
Well,
how about telling us who they are?
In the sense that they are drawing high salaries, a great deal of money to do a full-time job, and rather than doing it, they're out campaigning full-time around the state. One's from the Mobile, one's from Selma, and one's from Phoenix City.
Can you be specific on how they're using public money to run? I mean, are they using it for pamphlets or what?
Well, they're using it for their own time, if nothing else, and some of them for the time of their assistants who are working on their campaigns. When you're paid almost $40,000, as in one case, you have a duty to work full-time for the public, you see, and that's what the next Attorney General should do also, work full-time, and that's why I resigned a year ago, do just that. And my tax returns reflect that I've taken a great dip in income during the past year. I've made some money from my law practice, but it's been at a great financial sacrifice for me. I think the taxpayers ought to know, the public ought to know, the financial background of the person in whom they entrust the highest responsibility of being the state's chief law officer.